is CrossFit Mayhem doing it. For 6 of the last 8 years, they've produced the fittest team on earth. On top of that, they've produced tons of incredible individual athletes. We went to Tennessee to see how CrossFit Mayhem is turning Cookeville into an international hub of fitness. Training there right now is Roman Krenikov, EYEWEAR, Paige Powers, Bailey Rail, and Victoria Campos. When we first arrived, Roman, Victoria, and an up-and-comer named Logan were hitting back. So immediately, we hopped in.
That's riding him. You're riding him right here, huh?
Oh my God. Roman just recently joined the Rain team, so I'm bringing him a drink to celebrate. Welcome to the Rain team.
Oh, thank you.
Cheers. We brought it all the way from across the street. Okay?
Rain good, the best.
What are we doing here?
10 reps,
10 reps.
10 seconds hold.
Come on, higher.
10-second hold?
Yeah, 2 times.
2 times 2?
Yeah.
Good to go, okay.
Does that affect you the way it affects her, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
When he does this kind of stuff, he has like no pain.
Yeah, I know, I'm sure.
We find Roman, and I'm like, this guy's fascinating. I don't know a whole lot about him. Let's jump into whatever we possibly can. And immediately he's coaching us.
Come on, pull. Yeah, good.
I brought this. No good? I have to have a barbell?
Yeah.
You say no good.
No good.
Let's go. hold.
Wait, is that a kid's bar?
Yeah, kids bar.
There you go.
Scale for life. Mind you, we're also filming this episode simultaneously as last week's episode. So for us as grown men trying to compete against other grown men, we're scaling for life.
Oh God!
Hold. 1, 2, forward, bro. 3, 4, good. 5,
He's been good, bro.
7, 8, 9, 10.
Whoa!
That's a good warm up.
Kids bar. Yes, kids bar.
Kids bar, yeah.
No, wait.
Kid's bar.
Staying on kids bar. Holy.
How'd that feel in your low back?
Lit. I mean,
That's what the kids are saying.
yeah, this is super lit.
God damn.
You've never sounded older in your life.
For shizzle.
So your back's feeling it. Feeling it.
The very next thing we did was these pull downs. So I pulled it right into the back of my head, and
Yeah,
someone's
first
like,
thing.
"Oh
Still got a
no!"
goose egg back there or what?
Yeah, I have a goose egg still.
Come on. Just a disappointment.
Focus. Yeah, good.
But he was like immediately like, "Maybe you shouldn't do this." Like, and I was like, "No, I'm gonna make you proud, father."
We're getting going here. I'm off myself.
Yeah.
5 weight.
Lightweight.
Each set plus 1 weight. Okay.
The lat pull down, which was really fun, and it kind of broke the ice to show that like, hey, we're here to hang out and do things. But we're just gonna scale it back from the weight that's appropriate to you and try and beat Victoria Campos, who is also here.
For the record, you did the same weight. Same weight.
140.
Better reps. Same weight, bro.
Point that out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Heavy.
Got it heavy now.
Now we wrap it up with some GoWOD.
Who is this? Who is this?
Okay.
Who's this
I
guy?
don't
I don't know. Who's that guy?
Roman next champion. Yeah. Roman next champion.
Man, Roman's awesome. Roman's he's a funny dude, and he's picking up some English.
I like in Cookeville.
Good.
It's good?
Yeah, I like it. For my wife, no.
It's a big
a
old
little bit
farm.
different.
Very slow, but it's good. It's good for training.
Yeah.
It's perfect.
Change.
My favorite is just, you tell him something and it's just, okay. And I'm like, you really know what I'm saying? Or, like, I feel bad.
Is this the Justin stretch?
Hey, is this cheating if I use this?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, well, I guess I'm cheating then.
Don't touch it, please.
Every morning he'll screenshot what Facundo sends, and he says, okay, with question mark. Good morning, and then okay, with question mark. I'm like, yeah, that's good. It's cool to see him. He bring his son in every once in a while. And
What's his name?
Left.
Lift.
Left, yeah.
I'm fired up for him. He's a good dude and good athlete to have around for sure.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Oh,
What's
dang,
his name?
dude, he's at 123 hours on the GoWOD app.
123.
That boy's putting in the work. That's a lot.
many?
That's a lot.
Okay.
That's a lot. He's like, yeah, okay. Light work.
Every day.
Yeah.
Speaking of GoWOD, they are today's presenting sponsor. They've been a longtime supporter of the Buttery Bros and hands down the best app out there for mobility. And also, we wanted to give some of this away to you guys. So one random comment will be chosen on next week's episode and they will win a 1-year subscription to GoWOD. Oh, let's go see what's going back on over at Mayhem.
And then at that point, I was like, is that Paige Powers?
There's Paige Powers! What you know about Paige Powers Fitness Automotive Shop?
I wouldn't trust me to work on your car, but I'll give it a good shot.
Okay.
Can you locate a muffler?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
I don't even know where a muffler is.
Yeah. So you're 20? Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yep. I turn 21 next February. There's a place here called Spanky's. They have a mechanical bull.
Okay.
So I think that's like the place to go when you turn 21
All
here.
right.
Cookville, we go to Spank.
Yeah, you heard it here first. When she turns 21, we're bull riding.
Bailey, are you doing this as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
She'll do the first 5 sets and then I'll start when she's done with the 5 sets.
Ready now?
So ready.
Oh, so
Born
ready.
ready.
It's born ready.
We have matching shirts. Look at that.
Oh yeah.
We're 20.
Yeah.
I'm almost 40, ladies and gentlemen. So we are going to scale for life. We're going to do this as a team of 2 and see if we can keep up with Paige Powers Fitness Automotive Shop.
Auto shop coming soon.
Yeah.
For the record, that was my thing. They're running with that. That's offensive.
Is it?
No, that's offensive. I had that joke and it was so
Anytime he
good.
has a joke.
And they're like,
Up,
like,
up,
yeah,
yep.
run with
You,
it.
you said this a month ago. Come at me, Paige Powers. Come at me, Paige Powers.
We got a faster start on you, you know?
Nobody wins in the first round.
Yeah.
We started off with 5 rounds of 20 cal biker and 15 weighted GHDs into 75 deadlifts at 155.
Can 2 of us beat one of her?
This is a really long workout and lots of folding in half, and that's going to accumulate for anybody. And she beat me off the GHD sit-ups, and I was like, oh, that's not going to happen on round 3.
I don't ever do those.
So then on round 3, I pushed my pace on the bike and then kind of got us the lead.
So I went to the games as a teenager 2 years. This will hopefully be my 2nd year to the games as an individual. The 2022 CrossFit Games, I placed 25th. I am very grateful for it. I'm very grateful for the experience I had, but I wouldn't necessarily say that I'm happy or satisfied with that placement.
You gotta want it, Mars. You gotta want it. Mars is over here taking a phone call and workout.
I have a dog getting groomed right now.
Wodapalooza went really well. I ended up winning it, which was super cool. All these like milestones are just confirmation that I'm on the right path and my training is, you know, doing me well.
All right, 11:43. That's the time to beat. 11:43. Let's go, Bailey. What was the spiciest part about that?
The deadlifts, my legs were a little blown up. My hamstrings and butt. Just couldn't hang on. And then 5-minute rest into 5 rounds, 20 cal biker, 20 toes to bar. And then at the end of that, 50 bench at 105.
All right, part 2 going down. We got her on the first round, by the way.
That was a pretty spicy workout. Hit me kind of hard. You guys gave me a good push on that. Can't keep up.
Yeah, big influence.
This is where it starts to add up for her. If it's 100 toes to bar, and we're able to kind of break it up, but you have to break it up and make such a difference for the time of the workout.
I'm super confident in my fitness this year, and not only my fitness, but like also the mental side, which I feel like I've kind of bridged the gap between the two of them. I know it's a pretty stacked field in North America East, but I haven't really looked at who's all in the division. Just because for me, it doesn't really matter name-wise, because it's just like trusting me and my fitness, and like it doesn't, you know, matter whose name is there.
We were able to hold pretty well 20 out the gate for the first.
Yeah, what happened to that?
I just fell apart.
Oh.
Yeah,
Right.
I was tired. My hip flexors were blown up.
Last round.
Got me. 1202.
She got you. Not bad though. It's right there.
Deadlifts for me. My
Yeah.
hamstrings are on fire.
All right, so 5 minutes rest and you're hitting this one.
This is more my jam than deadlifts.
Okay.
Big bench girl.
Pick those up.
There we go.
Nice job, guys.
Yeah. I did about half the work she did. Let's be honest. She would have beat my ass had we gone head to head.
As I said, the fact that you were like keeping pace with us on the bike, or like really close, is wildly impressive. On the first round, I got off the bike before, and then she crushed me on the GHD sit-ups.
So fast.
And I was like, we can't get like beat badly by her. So then on the next round, I like went for her.
Yeah. Yeah, that was good.
Shout out to the
Workout down, powered by Whoop.
Shout out to the Whoops. We're gonna go over the workout strain. I was a 7.6 with most of my time being in zone 3.
Mine was mostly zone 2 or 1 because I was just chilling.
Wow.
6.4 strain. But let's go over to the workout data that's already provided by that. Let's go over to the Butter Gang.
Shout out to the Butter Gang. Who we got?
We got the most strain today. Her name is Holly Betty.
Holly Betty.
Holly Betty. First person with a photo on there. Love it when that happens. Holly, sliding my DMs on Instagram. We're going to hook you up with a brand new Whoop strap.
Use code Pancakes to join the Butter Gang. That concludes the Whoop and the Butter Gang. We
out. I was extra careful to not hit the toe too hard, but still getting a kind of a rep. What are you looking at here? Oh, okay.
I'm looking to get myself a pair of Jordans.
J1's the high zoom craft ones.
Yep.
Yeah,
So
I
I'm
like
looking
those.
to get these, but I'm trying to bid because I'm not sure I can justify $360 for a pair of shoes.
Yeah, I mean, like, you gotta
know?
win another Wadapalooza for that.
Yeah.
After working out with Paige, we definitely were depleted in protein. No problem though, we ordered some up real quick from GNC and ran over to pick it up. We're here to pick up the podium.
There it is.
There
Were
it
they
is.
doing some sort of buy one, get one? Is
Yeah,
that what we're gonna
you
go
buy
on?
one and you get 50% off. We ordered online, it was ready within an hour.
And when we got peanut butter crunch, it's my favorite flavor, people.
Flavor.
Currently.
It's a peach mango. Peaches.
Pages. Thank you.
Early in the morning.
Neck press?
We're strict pressing from the back right now with Roman. I'm getting that pump. You know what I mean? Get that pump. If you're in Brazil, check out our girl. She's coming to South America, okay? Bringing the heat, bringing these guns.
What's good job in Russia? Хорошая работа.
Хорошая работа? Хорошая работа. Yeah, good job. Good job. Хорошая работа. Wait, what's happening? What's going on? He's making you do how many?
Is it a joke or what?
It's Facundo's program.
Oh my God, Facundo's crazy. The hardest movement, he puts 12 reps.
Okay, you go 2, maybe 2, 3 reps, good. I go 12.
He goes 12. He's going 12, you go 12.
What an ass.
This is my life. For me, it doesn't matter.
Back on deck on my fly back. Really on my pace and
I'd say this is a pretty stacked place. I mean, they got a lot of individuals here.
There are so many individuals. It's by far the most international training camp that I have attended.
Yeah.
They all kind of group up to push each other with similar weaknesses or similar goals. So Roman's training with this guy named Logan and also Victoria Campos from Brazil. Both awesome athletes, and they're pushing each other.
So rippy, so fast.
Oh yeah.
That was hard.
This one's gonna get spicy.
Let's go.
driving the boat and I came for the loot.
You know, we've got probably 8 or 9 to 10. We got a bunch actually. You know, the more I think about it, of athletes in here. It's kind of a weird, not a weird ecosystem. It's good, I think. It's positive. We have, you know, kind of our compete track that everybody, for the most part, kind of follows, but everybody's a little bit different. We do train together a lot. But, you know, everybody will go and do their own kind of separate things. You got Roman and Logan and Vic, they're with Facundo. It's hard because you got so many different individual athletes that you don't want to turn everything into a competition because you will burn out. Like you can't, we might set paces that, hey, you can't go over this just because the intensity every day in and day out. It's just hard to maintain. And I've learned that over, you know, 13, 14 years competing that, yeah, we want to give effort on days, but there's some days that you're just like, all right, hey, this is a day that we're gonna, you know, just get something in.
Woo!
I got you, big guy.
Yeah, I think it's the Brazilian.
How many reps? No.
Yes.
Give me my judge. My judge, give. Roman, finish. Okay.
I think that was Vic because she's a purple belt. I'm not master.
Yeah.
How did Unbroken go?
12, no problem. No problem.
No problem, 12.
What was a huge problem?
You did 4.
You do 4s? Yeah. I did 5, 4, 3.
Is it often that you get to beat Roman like that in a workout?
Not really, no. Not really.
You're far between.
It's a rare moment. I love it. I take the most out of it.
Nice.
For the record, there's maybe 2 minutes in between. They just finished that gnarly Metcon, and so I'm right into it.
So now we do more accessory, go home, rest, and then just
Run.
the hill sprints. We go to Rich's hill and run that, which are every bit of a full session.
Damn.
As you can see, Mayhem Athlete has a ton of things going on. If you're interested in learning more about Mayhem Athlete, visit this website here, and the first 100 people to use code BUFFALOBUTTER are going to get 30 days free access. If you're watching this a little bit later, don't stress. They regularly offer a 7-day free trial. Now, let's get back over and see what's going on with Paige Powers. Marston's grabbing burritos. So Julian and I are going to hop in on some Olympic lifting. What's the complex?
To warm up, 3 muscle clean, 3 high hang power cleans, and 3 push jerks. Pause and catch, pause in the jerk.
We would pause it, and then we would continue. You're also tagging in. You might have seen him on The Bachelor. You may have seen on some Freedom Fitness team.
Good pause, good pause.
Butter's melting over here, bro.
I ended up coming down here because I trained with Darren Hunsucker up in Michigan, and that's Rich Froning's cousin. It kind of just got to the point where he was like, hey, like if you really want to be one of the best in the world at this sport, like you have to be in an environment with people that are literally gonna kick your butt every single day.
Wait, is that the go-to? Is that a go-to? Okay, all right. Yeah. I appreciate that in the sport. We gotta have that in the sport.
Celebration game on point.
The color coordination, nonetheless.
We kind of set the training to where we're pushing one another, but it's not an unhealthy competition vibe. And just training with her and the crew is just always so fun.
I mean, the training environment is awesome. The people are awesome here. Everybody's super chill, super kind, super fit.
Okay, the next 2 rounds, it's about the lift and the celebration, okay? Best celebration. We'll let you guys choose who has the best celebration in the comments.
She comes from golf, though, you know? It's like right here.
Yeah.
I got nervous. I got in my head about it.
Okay. Who goes first? Paige? And here's her celebration. Now, here's Bailey.
There it is!
That was like a 96 comp.
Yeah, very on brand for her, though.
Yeah.
I hit him with some lower half, lower half. Inspired by Outkast, some of you guys might know.
Well, yeah, I knew you kind of had the dance thing, and I'm not going to be able to compete on that level, so I did what I do best, I just took off my shirt.
What's gonna be?
Yeah, and I can't compete with that, because let's say I got a lot of, we put it, some fat depositories. So yeah, I'm not
depositories.
Oh, good. Yeah. Classic.
Okay.
Forward.
Yeah.
I didn't expect the bar to go backwards.
I didn't see it coming.
Allowed in competition.
Yeah. Fun fact: you can no longer throw the bar behind you because of Rich.
Because of Rich Froning in 2014, he did it to beat Scott Panchek at the regional level.
Yeah.
It was unsafe, but at the time,
it was awesome.
It was allowed, and it was epic. Okay, quick question, totally off topic. Do you know what a suppository is?
Why'd you have to ask me that on camera? Yeah, I do know what a depository is, and I could be wrong on this. As I understand it, depository is like
something you deposit in. No?
Suppository.
Suppository? Yeah. Damn!
10-minute on the minute, 6 power snatches at 95.
And 95.
So, yeah.
Easy way to
Just
get
a little
60
cycling.
reps in.
Yep.
Yeah, nice.
Yep.
Little Bible study.
Just getting some volume in.
Okay, I like it.
I don't necessarily know what my expectations are because I've taken a completely different approach this year. During the off season, like I was training by myself and trying to focus on my strength. Now I'm starting to incorporate my fitness a lot more to try to put it together for semifinals. So it's a different approach.
How was that?
It was good, spicy.
Yeah.
Good. Good endurance.
And then we just did some rowing intervals.
It's like 30 cows at 1,700, 15 cows at 1,000, another 15 at 1,000, go 1,300. Some fitness, some rowing.
Kicks up.
A ton of accessory and some skill work, practicing some random things that we might see show up this year. Every once in a while I can come back down.
Mars, you got it. Let's go.
All right.
Yeah!
That was the best one. Not bad, that was my first try.
I would love to podium at semifinals. You know, end of the day, if I make the games, I'm gonna be happy with that.
Obviously the goal is always to give my best and, you know, glorify God with the skills that He's given me and try to inspire other people.
There it is! Oh!
There it is.
Okay.
And so we wrap up with Paige, and I look over, I'm like, is that Guy?
There's Guy.
Is he about to do some cleans?
Let's go clean with Guy.
Just gonna touch the bar. I don't touch like very often. I don't lift like during the week.
You don't really lift during the week?
Nah.
Just weekends?
I wouldn't be able to
Nah,
tell.
so like never.
You never lift? Oh, because it's just not something you need to work on.
Heading to the semis.
Yeah.
I'm trying like to touch more bar like this last 3 weeks, but it's crazy. Like I'm still strong, you know.
Oh, I'm sure you are.
It's crazy.
Yeah. What's your favorite lift?
Clean.
Clean. Okay.
Because I can lift more weight.
Yeah, you can clean my deadlift pretty much.
Oh.
So usually when I clean, I don't go 155, 225. That's what this guy just did.
Did you just get married?
Yeah, I did.
You are married. Mm-hmm. Congrats. Well, how long?
It was in February 7th. We are 3 weeks or 4 weeks out to the semifinals. Like competition in South America is pretty crazy. It's loud and people are all hyped and they have the culture of like football and soccer and all of this. So they bring this, the crowd and all the cheering and all the heat to the CrossFit. It's crazy. Like I can't define in words what it feels like to like compete down there.
Can you tell me one Willie Nelson song?
I just like his medicinal uses.
Guy has been wildly impressive. He's really fun to watch on the competition floor. Always has a phenomenal celebration.
If there's a barbell involved in a max lift, I'm gonna say that's the guy that's gonna win.
So are you better at power cleaning or squat cleaning? If I had the choice, I'd power clean all day.
Yeah.
I think I could power clean more than I can squat clean.
After the games, I had a pretty bad situation. I used to put CrossFit on top of my life, so a good day of training was a good day of life and a bad day of training was a bad day of life. And so this brought me so much pressure and like bad thoughts and so much sadness that I wasn't enjoying anymore to work out and like to do CrossFit. I have money, I have success, I have fame, but none of this solved my problems, you know?
We're body weight. Speak for yourself. I'm not at body weight.
I've been above body weight since the start.
Let's go up to Julian's body weight. You got like couple of.
What? Go ahead.
This is 215 now.
That's not my body weight.
And I realized that everything besides God and relationship with people is empty. Everyone has their own fights, and I learned that the rush is enemy of God. So yeah, my goal is to win the games, but I'm not in a rush anymore. As Giannis Antetokounmpo said, in sport, you don't have only good days. Sometimes you lose, sometimes you will win. So sport's not a fail if you didn't win. It's just sport, you know? So if I didn't win, okay, it's one more step until I get to my goal. You know?
Can you tell me what weight he's about to do over there?
He's got 295, he's got 345.
I'm in the process to be more balanced, but I'm trying to be happy right now, and like the result will come, and then God will, you know?
He had 365 on the barbell. So I have hit 245. That means I gotta go up 20 more pounds to be within 100 pounds of gi right now. That's my life goal right now. So, we going up? You done?
I think I'm done.
All we gotta do to beat Marston is add on a pound.
That's it.
Yeah?
Let's go!
A lot of heat there, talking. You went up too much. It all comes down to this for you, Jules.
That was ugly. Celebration. Thank you, Luke. Let's go, baby. It was ugly, but I'll take it. Let's go. You know, everyone needs a guy like Luke.
Yeah.
That put me up.
You haven't been doing any heavy, but you worked up to 365?
And it wasn't good. It just felt heavy, actually. I don't know. Maybe my catch, my feet are like too close. It looked easy, but it was heavy.
Oh, 365 looked heavy, okay. Yeah.
I can make a 365 deadlift look heavy.
That's it. It is what it is.
Is that it for the day?
Yeah.
Okay. So now, what do you do with the rest of your Saturdays?
No, I'm cooking some ribs on the smoker. Me and my boy right here.
Yeah? Can you vouch for this man's barbecue?
Churrasco.
Churrasco is the real barbecue, you know? Like
They do barbecue down there?
in Brazil?
Yeah. Oh, okay.
You know, it's a lifestyle, you know?
It's a lifestyle.
It's art. Good shit.
So, you know, at this point we'd, you know, bounced around enough and I was like, hey Roman, what you got next? He's like, I'm gonna go run. And I'm like, hey Julie!
Yeah, where's Julie?
Julie! You wanna go run with this guy? And yeah, off Jules went.
Oh yeah, I'm coming. I'm coming.
So what happened here, Vic? I thought you weren't coming with us.
Yeah, so Roman is pain in my ass.
He's persistent, huh?
I asked Paige, I asked Bailey, asked a few others, what is in store for me? And of course, all of them were like, don't go, dude. Don't go, don't go.
Hill running 5 times, maybe 4, maybe 5. Sprint up, relax down.
We start running from the parking lot to where this hill is.
I'm seeing the hill for the first time. What did I sign up for?
It's not just huge, it's immense. It's enormous. It's, I don't know, but another word for big. It was big as fuck. We get to the hill thinking we're gonna stop and go. First thing Roman says,
let's go.
And just starts running.
Here we go.
Slowly but surely, I'm seeing my heart rate skyrocket. I'm falling off. Now, I'm not even getting good footage. At this point, it's now just survival. And I'm thinking, surely they're gonna stop soon. I get around this bend, it's still going. I'm freaking out.
The fuck, I'm a normal person.
And then as he starts running back, I tried turning to go with them. And he was like, no, no, to the top. He scolded me. I'm like, I'm not an athlete. I'm not a professional. I don't need to be going all the way to the top. Of course, I follow suit because I don't want to disappoint the men.
Oh my God.
Good job. We did 5 minutes.
Cue the Rocky music. This GoPro footage is not giving it justice. This hill is gnarly. Yeah, I'll take that ride. Oh my God. I had no idea what I was getting myself into.
All right, so 4 more times.
Oh my God.
If you told me Tennessee had hills, I would have been like, nah, not buying it. Now I can tell you, they have Mount Everest here on the low.
I started doing Mayhem program in 2020. And I fell in love with it. Started training, well, it was COVID time, and 2021, they changed the format, and you know, it's in South America. That semifinal, I got 3rd, so I was this close. but all good. And I was just like, that was in my head. I'm like, you know what? I can do this. I packed my stuff and left Hong Kong, came to Mayhem. I asked those guys, I was like, hey, can I come train? They're like, yeah.
Jesus, take the wheel. Since I've been here, he has this saying, he says, Roman, no problem. This is what I do. I do it. The dude's a machine.
His phrase is no think, just work. And so we had one day where two of our workouts got switched. We had 180 GHDs in the morning and then like 200 weighted GHDs in the afternoon. And I was like, bro, I don't know about that. He's like, no think, just work.
Man is on a mission. He's gonna be hard to beat. Get it. A machine. Oh man, easy peasy. I need some milk. Roman doesn't know this. I cheated. I took one off, you know? I did 4. Like, dude, come on. I'm behind a camera. I'm a creative. I'm not a professional athlete. It's good enough. The world's Marston. I'm good. So I'm thinking we're done. Wait, what's happening? I thought we were done. What's going on here?
Somebody stop him, please.
We're not done. I'm sorry, Roman. It's terrible pressure. I feel like this is like Ohio drills and I'm the freshman, you know? Like I'm just gonna get cracked by the linebackers.
We did long distance, now short distance.
What is short distance?
Maybe 10 seconds sprint.
How many times?
Maybe 5, maybe 4.
You sound a lot like Rich when you say that. 5, 4, that means 5.
Yeah. And these were just full-on sprints, but this is actually kind of fun. It got competitive. That's it. Roman and Logan were going at it. Me and Victoria were going at it. He beat me. It was fun. As you guys know, I'm probably one of the fastest camera guys. Wow. Don't let those 40 yards tell you different. I popped a hammy, so I'm pretty fast.
Oh, all right, no more. Oh, so hard.
Why so slow?
Sprinting so hard.
Why so slow? Oh, you killed it.
You're crazy.
Bro, you were keeping up. I'm expecting big things out of you.
Thanks, bro. Appreciate it.
Big things. Bro, it was so bad.
Non-stop.
Dude,
that guy's non-stop.
I like this. This is good looking.
I was panicking.
Bronco pride.
Yeah.
So are you done with your training now for the week?
Yep.
So what do you do? What do you do on your Sundays and the rest of your Saturdays? Like, do you like paint or what else?
Honestly, yeah. I used to do these all the time, so I was like, I have to get back on the paint by number train.
Yeah.
And yeah, so I bought myself a cow with flowers.
Yeah, there we go. Okay.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, I gotta be honest. I was expecting more progress, but now that I get a close-up, this is a lot harder than I was expecting.
Do you also play the guitar?
I can play Twinkle Twinkle Little Star.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
You're just born rated PG. Twinkle Twinkle Little Star? I was expecting like you would have strummed to some Jimi Hendrix or something, maybe.
The most like talented guitarist of all time. That's what you're gonna say?
Yeah, it's Paige Powers. Her last name is Powers. All right, we'll enjoy your day off. Let's go. Come over. We want progress on that.
And the barbecue.
This has been a look at what it's like to train here at CrossFit Mayhem. We've come a number of times, and almost every time we've come, there's like some new facility or something
but
new
like
they've
right
built.
where we are right now, this is all new.
This is a brand new little space.
Really
here
impressive
they've built.
what Rich has made over the course of like 10, 12, 13 years.
Yeah, literally every time, like almost every other year I come in, there's a new building.
New
or
people, new athletes. It's really cool to see just how much this thing has grown for
One of the things we
Mayhem.
didn't show on camera that you guys should know about is almost every day we've been here, a pallet of new toys has showed up.
Yeah, I remember
Lots
think of
of
that. Like, if this was my place and like a pallet showed up, I'd be like, what is but it's just like more shit.
It's just another set of barbells for them.
So we're looking forward to seeing these guys compete in the next few weeks at the semis. Let us know who you're most excited to see.